There was an American Civil War impact on Indian market. There were quite a few reclamation companies in Lower Parel and other areas. They went down the drain and there was a crisis. Recent ones we all know. Harshad Mehta crisis, metal crisis, subprime crisis, all this digital company crisis, .com we say. And then one company fraudulently managed its balance sheet and because of that a crisis, COVID crisis. Now country presidents also can create crisis. Generally it happens on a Friday. Then suddenly you find the next day the stock market is dancing. That's all okay. What you should be doing? Should you be dancing with all that? Should you be listening to all this noise and work out yourself? Will I be too late? Should I not be going along with the herd? In the meanwhile, somebody will come and tell you, you know what? Check out all your stocks, get into gold. That is the only thing. Somebody will say, oh, don't go to gold. Crypto is the best. Somebody will say, all these are bad. I will tell you the stock. That's what you need to invest on. Should you be listening to all this? What should be your goal when you come to the market? I will tell you one small incident which happened in my life. I live in a place called Chembur. All of you, I think, mostly should be from Mumbai. You know, it's not a very big place. It's a small central suburb. One day I was near the railway station there. I found some construction going on. I saw some sample flat. I'm not going to buy, but curiosity kills the cat. So I wanted to know how the flat looks like. So I went in. That fellow, there was a fellow sitting there. So he showed me the flat. Thinking, and he wanted to test whether I'm going to buy or I'm doing time pass. So he asked me, sir, what do you do in your life, sir? Fortunately, he has not seen those deep fake videos. So I told him, I am in the area of finance. I manage some finance related work. He said, then why don't you give me some tips? I said, on what? Investment. I asked him, do you invest? He said, yes. Oh, what do you invest? He pulled out his mobile. He opened one of the apps and showed me his portfolio. Though I could not comment, they were very good stocks, all blue chips. He said, it is very good. They were having nice stocks. What do you want me to give as tips? No, sir, this is not sufficient. Why? My brother-in-law put 10,000 rupees and he is having 1 crore now. I asked him, where? Crypto. I innocently asked him, what is crypto? That's all okay, sir. We don't have to know about it. You tell me how I can make from 10,000 rupees to 1 crore. I told him, what is difficult to believe is don't believe. Correct? What is difficult to believe, don't believe. So what is your intention when you come into the market? You want to make a normal type of a gain over a period by a disciplined investment strategy so that your risk is minimal and you are able to grow your wealth, then you are in. If you want to overnight become Midas and touch everything and make it gold, do one thing, eat well and go to sleep and dream. It is certainly possible that you will become billionaire in half millisecond in your dream. In reality, it may not happen. In the process, because of your avariciousness, if you get into the market, you will listen to every noise and you will be perturbed. And you will be doing a lot of decision based on what others do, not based on what you should be doing. Crisis will come. If your end goal is clean, and if your path is clear, that you are going after a well-researched thought process into investments as investments, not as magic wands which will make you a billionaire over a night, then you will be very careful and steadfast